Hey everyone, I'm Praveen and welcome to AI Sparks, where artificial intelligence meets innovation and excitement. On this channel, we spark curiosity and ignite imagination with AI powered insights, tutorials, and explorations. From machine learning to robotics, we'll dive into the future today. Imagine asking an AI a hard question, it pauses, it searches, it reasons, and then confidently it gives you a wrong answer. Not because it's lazy, but because it never learned how to say three simple words, I don't know. Today, I want to tell you a story about that problem and a paper that tries to fix it. The paper is called BAPO, Boundary Aware Policy Optimization for Reliable Agentic Search by Xiu Lu and Jinsong Su, along with their collaborators. Here's the setup. Modern LLM agents don't just answer questions anymore, they plan. They search the web or a database. They take multiple steps, like a detective chasing clues. Reinforcement learning made these agents much smarter. They get rewarded for correct answers. So they explore aggressively. They try harder. They look deeper. But there's a dark side. As these agents get better at chasing answers, they get worse at knowing when to stop. Even when the evidence is missing, even when the reasoning hits a wall, they almost never admit uncertainty. Instead, they hallucinate, they fabricate, they sound convincing, and that's dangerous because long, complex reasoning is hard for humans to verify. Confidence without correctness becomes a liability. The authors notice something subtle but important. Reinforcement learning rewards correctness, but it silently punishes honesty. If an agent says, I don't know, it usually gets zero reward. If it guesses, it might get lucky. So the model learns a bad habit. Never refuse, always answer. That's where BAPO comes in. Think of BAPO like teaching an agent its own limits. Not just what it knows, but where its reasoning boundary actually is. BAPO introduces a simple but powerful idea. Instead of rewarding individual answers in isolation, it looks at a group of attempts. If none of the attempts are correct, that's a signal. Not failure, but boundary. Only then does BAPO reward an I don't know response. So IDK is and laziness. It's a rational conclusion after exploration fails. But here's the pitfall. If you reward I don't know too much, the model takes the easy way out. Why search deeply when refusing is safer and cheaper? The authors actually observed this. Models started abusing IDK as a shortcut. So BAPO adds a second ingredient, an adaptive reward modulator. Early in training, IDK rewards are mostly turned off. The agent is encouraged to explore, to struggle, to learn how to solve problems. Later, when accuracy plateaus, the IDK reward slowly turns on. There's even a diversity check. If the agent's answers are still varied, it's probably exploring, so don't punish it yet. Only when outputs converge does boundary awareness kick in. In experiments across multiple benchmarks, BAPO finds a rare balance. Accuracy stays high, precision improves, and I don't know appears only when it actually should. A practical tip here, if you are training agentic systems, don't treat refusal as failure. Treat it as a first class behavior. So, the real message of this paper isn't just about rewards, it's about trust. An intelligent system isn't one that always answers, it's one that knows when it can't. And that boundary might be the most important thing we teach AI next. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment which AI system you want to build next. Stay sparked. See you in the next video.